Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, as the case may be, depending on where you are. I am going to be playing some more Garden Witch Life. Good morning, Telly Beans, or good evening, Telly. How are you? I missed you this morning and yesterday morning. Well, I don't think you were online today, but you get what I mean. I miss your voice. So I am excited to get back into this. I'm feeling like I'm getting close. You're playing Valor at the moment, but I am here. Oh, thank you. No worries, no worries. Enjoy your games, enjoy your games. All right, so we're gonna, without further ado, hop on right in. Ah, yes, absolutely. Play with Taylor, play with Taylor. I'll be here a little while. I'll be here a little while, don't worry. I'm going to try and play through all of the available quests that are here at this juncture. Ooh, actually, I wanted to load a save. Because I had gone like 10 minutes ahead and found that I got into a quest area. So we'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to place the batteries. And the door to this pyramid opens, right? Very, very slowly, but it does open. All right, and we see an entire, like, crystal palace, right? And again, with the semi-creepy hands thing, and they're on both sides. It only makes me think that, like, a person is going to come standing up, you know, rising in the sand. Okay, let's go ahead and activate this. Hello? Request failed. Energy levels critical. Entering energy save. What was that? Where did this come from? Hello? Is someone there? But this is a ruin. Maybe a ghost? The ghost at home was nice. Maybe I can make another ghost friend. That would be nice. I hope they're not in trouble. Maybe they're inside that machine. If only Tin were here. Yeah, Tin would know what to do. Didn't she say something about turning it off and on again? Let's try pushing that button there. Thinking. Initiating! Running structural analysis. Several anomalies detected. Core engine critically damaged. Structural integrity compromised. Connection to energy supply towers lost. Discrepancies between the engine clock and the current state of the star system detected. Children not detected. I bet not. Updates are being installed. As long as it doesn't update me with children. Update complete. Welcome, guest. Hey, my name is Player. What's your name? All right, I need to remember to write this in here that we've entered our name before, and at the beginning it was good about putting whatever your name was wherever you see the word player. So I'll let them know that that is still a thing where it's not populating the name that you generated. And most importantly, are you okay? Welcome, Player. We are the World Gardener. You are not in our database. You should not exist. Wow. What is the purpose of your visit? Okay. That's a weird way to thank me, but I guess you've been through a lot. Don't worry. I'm a friend. And I really hope you're one as well. Anyway, I think I'm just as confused as you are. To be honest, I have no idea what's going on here. That makes two of us. I was on my way home telling my mother I lost my job, and now I'm here talking to a huge pyramid in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe that? Yeah, I know. Your mother. That is impossible. You are wrong. What? There are no mothers. We are the only mother. Oh, this is getting creepy. We are the world gardener. You are wrong. Children not detected. You are wrong. Children not detected. Well, there better not be any. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. Thinking. What, the cabbage? Oh, I'm definitely using that. I'll use that swear jar at work. What, the cabbage? Perfect. What just happened? I'd better tell Tin about this. And I had played up to this exact moment, and I was like, all right, I gotta turn around and do this on screen, because that was just too fun. Too fun of an interaction to skip. And I'd recently discovered that even though the blue bar is gone, I can still use my broom. But it's worth noting that it seems that you can't use the broom on the diagonal. Actually, let's go ahead and touch that. Just so that way I'll be able to teleport back to this location. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go talk to Tin. Let's see. It is 1 in the morning. Tin will not be awake. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to go to sleepy sleep. And I think I don't like the thing above my head, so I am gonna change the hat. Yeah, we're gonna go to that. All right, let's go check out Tin. Whee! And we are in winter now. Ooh, why is there a tree in my path? No. Unacceptable tree. There is so much fur. So much fur. I'm gonna have to make cloth. Ducky. Good morning, duck. Oh, thank you. I love my character. She doesn't have as much clothes options as I wish she had, but the game is still in beta, it's still in development, so I'm sure there'll be like a whole wardrobe option. Like, I'm hoping it goes full on like Animal Crossing with options for clothes. Alright, I feel a little weird walking with an axe though, so... By the way, it feels weird that you should fly like on a broom that looks like the kind you use to clean up your shop. It makes me think of like the Sanderson sisters and how Mary's always using an unconventional broom. Yo, need anything else? I talked to a pyramid! You did what? I was in a desert, and then this pyramid said that I shouldn't exist, and my mother isn't real, and... Hey, slow down. The what now and the where now did what again? Yes. And Sarah flies on the mop broom. Didn't you mention the portal key keeps records? See for yourself. Okay. Let me see. What did I just watch? I know, right? I have so many questions. Either this gardener is really confused, or there is a lot we don't know yet. Or maybe both. In its design, it looks just like the other structures around here, but the coordinates, this is so far away. And it is also so much older than I thought. I can't really read the older entries because they're massively corrupted, but the dates can be approximated, and this is correct. It must be thousands of years old. Is that good or bad? At the moment, we don't know anything. We only know the gardener needs our help. What? I mean, if you think about it, they seem confused, don't you think? Wasn't the gardener totally rude to you? But they were also trying to find their children. I think they had a breakdown. Anyone would be super upset if their whole world was suddenly different after waking up from a 1,000-year sleep and there's nobody they recognize. This is some major empathy stuff happening here. This game has so much therapy techniques involved. I'm really sort of surprised and encouraged. This is kind of super sad. Tin? Sob! 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 Nothing. Nothing. Ahem. Yeah, if you put it like that, it kind of makes sense. But in any case, they are unstable. It sounds like you want to visit the gardener again, and I can't risk you getting hurt. After all, they're a gigantic, magical, sentient period with who knows how much power. I'm sure they don't want to harm me. They just want to know where their children are. Yeah, but still, give me a few days to figure out how to protect you first. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Tin. See you in a few days. All right, so we're in a time cycle for that. So let's go and talk to some of the other people and see how they're doing. Oh, this area looks a little different. This is the beekeeper, Lily. Okay, so she still doesn't have a whole lot going on there. I wonder what her favorite gift would be. I would think it would be honey since she's a beekeeper. So I wonder if I should give her a gift of honey. I'm gonna ponder on that because I'd have to go back to the house to grab it. Let's see how Luam and Nira are doing. Hi, Ruby! How are you? Thank you for coming in. How is your day going? Alright, it still doesn't look like we can interact with this, because I kept thinking that this would ultimately fill the blue mana bar, but it doesn't seem to let you interact with it. At least, not right now. Here to vibe. Alright, no new interactions, but let's go ahead and give her something. Let's give her strawberry pancakes. Gift. Alright, so it wasn't a favorite gift. I did learn. Woohoo! Congratulations on the coffee and rain. We are actually experiencing rain for like 10 days straight right now in Central Florida. My flowers, I have a lot of potted plants, and there's been so much water that I've had to actually like drill holes into my plant cases so that way they're not getting root rot, just because there's been so much rain, which is great because we were experiencing a pretty heavy drought for a while there, to the point where literally everything was dying. There was no such thing as a green lawn anywhere in my town, and now everything is super green and you have to mow your lawn every 3 days. But I'll take the trade-off, especially with Independence Day coming up. Oh gosh, that's right. You guys have been on fire up there. What has that been like? I've been meaning to check in with my mom. She lives in Michigan, and I was expecting that she probably was experiencing a great amount of smog too. Are you guys okay up there? And I've also got my coffee. And because summer started this week, I'm kind of in my summer ween moment. So I need to like carve a watermelon or something. I'm kind of into that as a vibe. It's horrible. I am so sorry, Ruby. That is rough. Are there any local relief charities or anything that we should be looking into to help? If you do know of anything that we can do to help, or anything that we can donate to that will actually make a difference in your community, feel free to link that in chat. I will happily look into that. I have a very large Halloween mug collection. Up until these last couple of years, I used to hold an annual spooky tea, and I actually have like ceramic Halloween plates, and I have something like a collection of 16 different Halloween mugs. My favorite one I leave at work to drink out of every day. It says, "Don't drink and fly," and then it has a broom on it. It's my signature coffee cup. But every day I like to keep one in rotation. So today it's pumpkin spice and everything nice. Ready for Hot Witch Summer. Hot Witch Summer! Alright, so I need to figure out what her favorite gift is. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a difficult task. And this is the doctor. She's very into research and medical, so I haven't been able to figure out what her gift would be based on what's available as items right now. So I'll just give her anything at the moment. Tea cake with raisins. That seems sensible. No, still just 10. Okay. Oh, you're a firefighter. Oh, congratulations on your anniversary, and I hope you're safe. I hope you're very safe. I know that I imagine you have to do a lot of practice drills and whatnot to keep your certifications in place, so all the best, Ruby, all the best. And thank you for all the hard work you do in your community. I work for my town's council in the building department, and we share a wall with our firefighters and our law enforcement agency. So I definitely know how hard they work, and I imagine it's not nearly as stressful as when your entire country is on fire. Like, I literally can't imagine. I am so sorry. That has got to be horrible. Let's see. Oh, Oral's not in her shop right now. Okay. I wonder if Oral has a house. Like, I would bet this would be her house, like the door to her house, but it's not. You can't interact with it right now. The Hubs is asleep at the moment. He had a rough night. He's had a really rough week in general, actually. But it'll be okay. He'll be okay. Aw, well, it's good that you've got that good community to lean on. That's important. Nope, this is still not open. I wonder when this is gonna work. Like, I wonder what quest triggers that. Alright, let's check in on May. Let's see how May is doing. I recently learned a couple of days ago during one of my streams, one of the developers for the game was in here watching, and I was really excited. I was like, wow, they're listening to me. They're watching me struggle. I am actually really enjoying it, mostly because it feels like I get the chance to talk to people. Like, I work for my town, so I talk to some people, but I'm usually talking to people who are wanting to yell at me on the other end of things most of the time, because they're usually trying to do something, and a lot of the times it requires some back and forth on how to do what they want to do, but do it, you know, within the confines of what they're allowed to do. So my job is pretty stressful, and I don't get a lot of interaction outside of that, except for when I go to sewing meetups and inside the parks. I am an annual pass holder at Universal, but it's nice to be able to connect with the online community as a whole. and it's been fun. It's been fun. I am really enjoying it. Yes, it is. All right, so I do have some anger management issues. I have anger management problems. I have an anger management journal. I am very easy to light the fuse, you could say. And in a working for the city, I'm not allowed to explode and melt down, and sometimes that's really tough. So I bring my anger management journal into work, and I'll be literally on a phone call and be like spewing venom into this paper book, and it's like, accept the venom, please take it so I don't spill it out into the universe. Oh, you've even got a little punchy bag? Oh yeah, I would bet that because your job is so incredibly stressful that you would need that as a relief. Alright, so nothing new there. I know her favorite gift is a rose, so I need to go and get a rose. Let's go get a rose. Oh, actually, Oral Store wasn't open. I wonder if up here is open yet. Because these doors are here, but you oh no, you still can't interact with them. I'm wondering if that's tied to like a friendship level. I love this oven. Can I just say that? I love this oven. I wish all ovens looked like this. It's so much more magical. I want to dress as her. Like, I want to make her outfit. It would be so cute. Get like giant sponges and put like green hairspray in it and then attach flowers at the top. I am setting myself a sub goal that if I make it to 15, I'll wear my dragon costume on stream. It's a cute little alchemy dragon that I designed for Fantastic Beasts. Because we do an annual Harry Potter event inside the parks, the Uncelebration of Harry Potter weekend. And it is one of my favorite events. Last year I dressed as a Victorian pumpkin juice. And it actually was my practice reception dress. I had a Halloween wedding, and it was really dope. Hope they got a little bit of a glitchy thing here. I'm a little mad that some of my tiles disappeared. I'm hoping when the weather changes, they come back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that is crazy. Oh, I love the spooky. I love Halloween. I got married on Halloween. It was in 2020, so it was a drive-by notary, so the pictures are hilarious. But we had a small backyard reception on our first wedding anniversary, and that was a lot of fun. Loved the spooky. I actually was already setting up alternate overlays, getting ready for Halloween, because as soon as July 5th comes, it's Halloween. It's Halloween until Thanksgiving for me from 5th of July. Oh, it was 2018, August 2018, somewhere in that realm. So it's been 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, about 5 years. It'll be 5 years this August. We've been married for 3 years this year. And I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing. It's always good to share happy stuff. Pet the chickie. Wait, is the chick frostbitten? Is the chick frostbitten? Poor chickie. Poor chickie. You've got a whole chicken coop. Why don't they ever spend time in their houses? All right, let me introduce you to some of the animals. So we've got cows. The cows look a lot like the dogs. We've got duckies, and these are my favorite because they literally, let me change the angle. They wiggle their butt when you pet them. We've got snails. We've got froggies. And I've built the froggy house, the chicken house. This, I'm not sure what this is, but it's grown bigger. And it lets you pick it up, but then it pops back out of your inventory. And it pops back out of your inventory smaller. than when you picked it up as. So I'm wondering if, I mean, it's not a glitch that it does that. I did read in the Discord for this beta that that's intentional, but I wonder if it's intentional that it drops back out smaller than when it went in your inventory. So there are questions there. So we'll find, hopefully, I'll post that into their Discord as a, hey, is this intentional or is this a bug? We've got bunnies, we've got... I love the bunnies. There's a dog and a cat too, but I haven't seen them in winter. But the dog looks a lot like a corgi. And the cat is sort of purple like the Cheshire Cat. There's also full-size chickens. It's not just the baby chicks. We got full-size chickens. Purportedly, they're supposed to drop eggs, but I haven't seen that. My particular game may be experiencing a glitch on that. But so far, I've seen feathers, fur, and for a while, by mistake, it was dropping cloth, and I had a crap ton of cloth. Oh, there's the dog. There's the doggy. This is the doggy. Oh, where'd it go? It went away. I literally just found you. You disappeared. All right. That was sad. That was sad. I really wanted to show you. He wiggles his butt. And it's so freaking cute. I like it when things wiggle their butt. Maybe it'll show back up again. But yeah, I've built a lot of the houses, but the houses don't seem to, like, the animals don't go in there. They're storage, like they're for storage facilities. And that kind of makes me sad, because I've built the frog pond, I've built the duck pond, the cat house, and the chicken coop. All right, and I am going to sleep until oh, the mana is slowly regenerating, like really slowly, because I want the time to pass, because I don't have a whole lot to do in this season, so I just want to kind of push through to the quest line, because the beta does close on Monday, so anything I want to do I got to get done before then. And I really want to get to... Oh, we've got a... So we've experienced an issue here where it shows all of the previous questline stuff off to the side. So I'm going to make this a little easy for myself and disable that. So I'm going to go talk to 10, because I don't want all that all showing off on the side. It's just a little confusing for me. And you know what? Let's ride the broom. Whee! And see, I can't turn as I'm going. So that's the only thing with the broom, is that you can only go in a straight line. Oh, go make your breakfast. Go make your breakfast. I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere. Let's see. Yo, need anything else? See, and now it's showing all of the previous quest conversation dialogue options again, which is not what it's supposed to do. So for now, I'm just going to do what I need to do, and I'll probably cycle back through all of the previous dialogue options just so that they're cleared after I finish this segment. I've got a breakthrough. So, good news. I found a way to protect you from potential high magic attacks. Heyo! Protection! Wait, does that mean that battling is coming? Are we gonna have combat? I didn't think Cozy Games had combat. I'm sure I won't need the protection. The World Gardener won't attack me. Yeah, you know, it's just for the worst case. Thanks, 10. I really appreciate that. But don't worry. I'm not worrying. I never worry. You're worrying. Ha! Hee hee. So what's the bad news? Okay, so I went to the mine portal and tried to decipher more of it to better understand the situation, but I think there's some stuff missing. Do you need more time? No, I mean, they are physically missing. It's a bit like a puzzle. You need all the pieces to get the full picture. Oh, I see. Maybe if you look around in the pyramid, you can find more puzzle pieces? I'll keep my eyes peeled. All right, so we're going into the puzzle. But I want to go ahead and give May another rose. Let's go ahead and give May a rose. Let's go check with Oral. See if Oral's shop is open. Please be open. She opened. Yay. Let's get some roses. I'd like to buy something. All the wallpapers. Oh, you can buy the lunch packet now? You couldn't buy that before. I don't think so anyway. Alright, rose. We bought a rose. You know what? I'll buy a couple to see if other people like them too. What all is in my inventory? Maybe I should sell some stuff. I'm fine. Okay. Let's go give May a rose. Let's give May a rose. I wonder if it will stay her favorite, like her favorite gift, or if it will change after I give her one. It looks like you can only give them one per in-game day. Because it doesn't give me a gift dialogue option after that. So I'll try again tomorrow. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Have a nice day. Alright. Let's see what we got here. And let's go ahead and ride the broom. Now that I know how to do this. Oop. And if you hit an obstacle, it will just automatically knock you off your broom. Okay. And we're gonna go to the pyramid. There is an area in the desert that I am not looking forward to having to deal with because you have to climb up this staircase. And I got halfway up it yesterday and I fell, and then I was just like, nope, we're not doing this again. So developers, if you're listening, I don't like to jump, and that's a really high like concentration of things where you involve jumping. Alright, so here's our desert. And I want to show you this horrible monstrosity that has me like cringing at the end of my seat. So you can see where I'm coming from with this thing. If you weren't already aware of what it was. And it's almost like kind of like directly behind this thing. They do have right now in beta a way to snap back to the center so that way I can explore and still get back to where I was. If I remember right, it's somewhere kind of back here. And the sad part is because it would take me so long to get up this thing correctly, I don't really want to do it until I'm sure I have to do it, because my soul might literally self-destruct. And watch me not be able to find it now that I'm looking for it. Because it was like behind this thing. But it might be on a diagonal. Thinking on it, it probably isn't a diagonal. It's probably over these hills. Wouldn't it be great if you could just like slide down the hill really fast? Like I get it taking a while to get over the top. All right, so it's not over here. That's not the spot. So it's probably over here. Either that or I've completely misremembered where this thing is. I suppose that's possible too. I have like the world's worst memory. But this desert is really vast. And right now there's not a lot in it, but I know they're working on this area. So I'll give them a humble pass on it for now. Because this game is still in development. This is beta. Like, this is not a finished game. You know, keep all of that in mind. We are right now just experimenting with the mechanics to make sure that it is playable. We are not gauging its completion. There it is. So you see that little, what looks like a staircase? I'd made it halfway up the stinking thing, and then I fell, and it took me like 7 tries to get that far, and my soul just said, nope, we're not trying this again. So yes, this little demon, and I don't even know if it goes to anything. It just, because you're able to climb it, I expect at some point that you'll have to, because there looks like there's something up there, right? Like a light blue thing. What do you say, chat? Should I go for it? Should I go for it? Just a couple of tries to see if I can make it. What do you think? Blast it. All right. All right, try again. Ah, blast it. All right, I'll try a couple more times and then I'll just reset to the actual quest I was working on. Like some of these, they're right on top of it, and then other ones you have to hop to get up, and then you could accidentally hop over it because you can't really control your jump distance, or at least not easily. You can't control it. And some of these you could just walk right up to. Like, ah, no, all right, we're done. We're done with that for now. Let's reset the player location. We've hit my limit. We've hit my limit. This will not remain a wholesome stream if I attempt to try that again. All right, so let's bring back up the journal. It's going to show me a bunch of stuff I don't need anymore, but that's okay. Activate. Hello? Request failed. Energy levels critical. Entering energy being... Oh, it's going to give me the same dialogue option again. Okay, so we're going to click through this and try the other one. This is all the same. So there's a couple of quests now that experience this circular path. I'm back. Booting. Hey, it's me again. It is the wrong one. Yeah, no. Look, I think we got off to a bit of a rocky start. What did you do to our children? I don't know where your children are. I don't even know who your children are. But I'm here to help. I will do everything I can to find out for you. What is the purpose of your doing this? I don't know. This is just what my heart tells me to do. You are lacking logic. But you appear to be no threat. In our current state, we are limited. Several of our systems are inaccessible or corrupted. You could be useful to override this state of executive dysfunction. We shall allow it. Are you asking me to help you? Yes. I'll do everything I can. Do you want me to help you remember what happened? Yes. Okay, we're in this together now. You are not alone. Appreciated. We will grant you access to the first core layer. The other layers are disconnected from the core engine. We have no access to them. We depend on your interference to regain access. All right, so let's find out where your wounds are and what we can do about them. I love how wholesome this game is. All right, so the door that opened is over here, because that's where the light is. So let's go over there. Let's go check it out. Let's check out this super creepy cavern in a crystal cave. All right, it looks like we might have some puzzle things happening here. So I bet when I go in and deal with this, that light is supposed to connect to this orange thing and connect all of that together. The question is how does it work? Okay, so... all right, that's not right. I see, this is going to be a series of how do I get it through there? All right, I'm going to wait to reset it. So the last one needs down, that one doesn't need touched. So that one goes on. Oh, blast. Okay. You, skip you. No, that wasn't it. Right, it goes through you. All right, see, what is going on here? So they're all slightly off. All right, it makes it through that one. Oh, you gotta be fast about it. All right, let me step back. I'm wishing I had my controller for this now. No. Ha! There we go. We didn't just watch me struggle with something simple. We didn't see that happen, guys. All right, it didn't happen. Connect to the core. Connecting. Connection successful. Yay, it worked. Welcome back, Gardener. They are not here. Maybe. Hey, we'll keep searching. One step at a time. And hey, we made good progress. Positive. Progress has advanced. We're not done yet, but this is a big step forward. So, do you need some time to process all the new information you can now access in this room? Yes. Okay, I'll be back soon, and then we can talk more. Have some good rest until then. Acknowledged and appreciated. Alright, so there's nothing else to do in this room for now. It was just that little puzzle. Seriously though, the crystal hands kind of scare me. The crystal hands kind of scare me. It makes me think of Final Fantasy 13 and the hand. Oh, if you haven't played it, spoilers. The hands at the end, and they play the Leona Lewis song, and Fang and Vanille's hands touch together, and it's like so incredibly sad because they go into crystal stasis. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but that is like my favorite Final Fantasy game. Okay, so let's go back home. Let's go make some money while we wait. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. All right, so what's all in my inventory? Let's start there. We've got a lot of food. We could probably sell the food. We didn't wind up needing it. What else is in here? Let's give the honey to Lily. And it might be the next day, so we can see if giving multiple roses to May results in the same effect of granting 50 friendship, or if the favorite gift changes. And I may go ahead and clear through the asking Tin for help again, just so that way it disappears off the journal entry. You can click right through this because we've done this part already. We're just eliminating it so it doesn't appear anymore. Oh, I guess I can return to 10. It shows that waiting 3 days already done. Oop, nope, I didn't mean to do that. What do you have to buy? Is there anything new in here? It doesn't look like it. Nope, nothing new. Alright, cool. Let's give Lily a present. Oh, I guess I have to actually go the right way. Let's give Lily a present. Hi, Lily. Hi. I have a gift for you. Gift. Nope. Plus 10. Not a favorite. I guess that makes sense. She could probably get all the honey she could ever possibly want. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fall off the side because it's faster than walking all the way around. And let's try giving May another rose and see if it duplicates the effect of 50 friendship. We're experimenting. May, oh May. I have a gift for you. Oh, the rose is gone. Oh, I probably gave her both at the same time last time because I didn't separate it. So when you give them something, it gives them the whole stack unless you separate it. And you can separate it by hitting the right click. So let's see if Oral's shop is open. Let's go get another rose real quick. Cool, she's open. Let's go do the thing. Let's go do the thing. Do the thing. I'd like to buy something. I would like a rose flower. Thank you. Okay. It occurs to me that the buns there look like her hair. Super cute. All right. Hey, do you want another rose? Do you want another rose? Yes. All right. So the rose always gives 50 friendship points. So let's check out what our friendship looks like with her right now. Characters. May. Ooh, yay. I wonder what this white line means. I wonder if I should be giving her a rose every day to get to this white line. Maybe that unlocks a quest. I gotta figure out what Tin likes. So their hobbies are inventing, listening to music, sleeping, spending time in her lavender garden. Maybe she'd like some lavender flowers. I might have some in my inventory. Jemmy. Writing, drawing, lives with Rudel. Doesn't talk much, doesn't seem to have the best relationship with his father. There seems to be a lot left unsaid. You know, he's very much a tweenager. He's a moody teenager. That's what Jemmy is. Nira, reading mystery novels, listening to oceanic music. Alright, I don't really have any access to books yet. I love that they have gender fluid characters and non-binary characters in this game. Like, I love that. Journal. Oh, we seem to have glitched that. So I'm gonna save because I haven't done that in a little minute. And I'm now, like... Fatal error. Crap. Alright, let's reload. Hopefully the autosave did good for me. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So sometimes when I go into the journal to check out the other characters, if I see that it hesitates, I notice 10:08. All right, that looks like that should be right. Woo. That was rough. Okay, so it was just before I gave her the present. So let's give her the present. So we didn't lose much of anything. That's good. So developers, for awareness, when you're rolling through the journal and it hesitates to move on and doesn't show all of the characters immediately in the journal, it means it's going to experience a fatal error. Just throwing that out there as a reminder to myself to let you guys know in Discord. How can Rudel the Magnificent be of service? You still don't have any new dialogue options, and I don't know what to give you. So, you know what? Here's tea cake. Here's something. Something. Anything. Oh, and there's Jemmy. Jemmy is sometimes not easy to locate. Hey. Hey, moody teenager. Have a cookie. You can get to your house from here. No, I've never done this. I have literally never gone all the way over here. I may have fallen there before, though. I wonder if it's like the other, where if you were to walk, a bridge would appear. Nope, no bridge appears. You just fall off the edge of the earth. Whoops. Oh, frick. I'm in a loop, aren't I? Okay. How do you get to your house, dude? Well, that 86 is the idea that you're supposed to get to their house by climbing up this, since they don't get from their house that way. I feel a little less bad that I don't get how to get to their front door. Alright, let's go make some monies. Let's make some planks. Planks is my favorite way to make money in this game. I wonder what putting compost down looks like in the middle of December. Ducky, ducky. Ducky, ducky. You're the one. You make coming to my house so much fun. Wait, is there more than one pebble dude? Is there a pebble dude over there? No, that's the cow. Oh, I forgot there are moths in here too. There are moths that you can make friends with, and the moths are kind of big. I wonder what the moths will wind up dropping. Pet the moth. Like, the moth drops to the ground for you to pet it. It's super freaking cute. It makes me think of a Pokemon. Alright. Let's... I'm kind of curious about the compost situation. Nope, I don't have any in there. And there's no greenery for me to put in there, no plant matter. So I'm expecting that probably nothing would happen if I were to compost the house, like around the house. Oh, I don't think this is where I needed to be. I think I needed my chest on the outside of the house. I need to consolidate my chest areas, so that way if I grab the wrong area, I'm in the right place. I wonder if I can move this now. I placed this a couple of days ago, and I haven't been able to... I can now remove it! Good. Thank you, devs. I put it down accidentally in the wrong place, and I hadn't been able to move it. All of my plants are dead. Oh, except for my cherry trees? I think they'll grow in spring. Please don't be dead. And I think I have orange trees, too. But I never saw them actually blossom. Oh, I got sidetracked. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Oh, compost. Well, I do have some compost in there, but I'm gonna leave it in there because I don't think it's gonna do me any good to put it down right now. Alright, so let's quick store that stuff. Actually, let's turn some of this into cloth. And go over here to this chest. And let's take out the wood planks, the sticks. Oh, I got a rose in there too. Do I not have any logs? Really? I could have swore I had logs. Alright, guess I'm gonna go chop some wood. Well, I'm gonna clear some of the ones that are in areas I don't want. I don't want that so close to my house. You know what? That one can stay there. That's aesthetic. I don't like this one here, though. Oh. There we go. You know what? That one can stay. That's fine there. I'm deciding which trees I want where for, like, building the atmosphere around my house. I don't know that I want the trees so close to my walkway, but I'm gonna leave it for now. And these ones are a little close together. So let's thin this out. And those are fine where they are. That one's a little close. That one's fine where it is. I don't want this one so close because I'm going to have to widen this walkway at some point and it will be in the way. Same with this one. I'm strategically thinning my trees. Not unilaterally thinning them, just strategically. And I don't want the bushes in the areas that will ultimately be where I want my grass and whatnot. And I like the wider trees better. But I hit the wrong one. Whoops. And the bushes can get out of hand, but they still only drop sticks. That one's a little close together. And those are fine, those are fine. I don't like the bushes there, though. Oh, and that's too close to my walkway. All of these are too close to my walkway. There we go. That's cleaned up a little better. All right, let's explore around here. You're a little close together. This is a little close together. Oh, that's way too close. Ooh, big stick. Big tree. Nice. That's good enough. That should help. Alright, let's go make some blanks. And maybe some cloth. Oh, okay. I'm not sure when my mana bar replenished, but my mana bar replenished, so that's cool. Because it wasn't for like days, it wouldn't move. Alright, let's do that. And oh, that's new. I don't have cinnamon. Means I'm gonna be able to make maple syrup at some point. That's exciting. But you see that there's an issue with their icon for cinnamon. It doesn't work, so I'll make a note of that. Make a note of that for the devs as well. Let's see. I came in here for something. This. I came in here for this. And I'll leave 5 logs in place. Alright, so let us go and sell some of this. Ducky. Oh, this is the wrong path, though. I intentionally made the path that goes to the actual town wider, so that way I'd be able to find it nice and easily. But it appears that people now want to sleep in my walkway. Alright, and I'm gonna sell it down to their version of like an Amazon drop-off cart. I could go to the community box, but it takes a long time to clear the stuff in there, and I want my money now. Well, actually, you know what? We'll fill some of it in there because it does give you a better price when it does sell. It just won't sell all of it all at once, and you don't get the money until the next day. So let's put the food in there. Because I'm not going to eat it. I had bought one of everything in the shop hoping that holding it would give me the recipe for it, but alas, it did not. It was a very sad day for me. Not that they were expensive, because they weren't, and I had plenty of money, but it was disappointing. Magibuy. So let's drop off planks. Plankety planks. Sell. And almost like 2,600 coins made from just selling wood. So let's sell the sticks. And let's get rid of the rest of the food too, because I'm honestly not going to use it. And I got plenty of cloth, so I don't feel bad about letting it go. We'll keep these. No, you know what? I'll wind up with more. We can go ahead and sell those. Flash sale. Everything must go. Alright. I'm going to be right back, guys. Give me just a second. Thank you for your patience. Okay. So let's go ahead and go back to the house and sleep for the next day. We've made some money. We are no longer broke. I had tried to plant some seeds and stuff out here, and it didn't work, and now they're stuck there. So or it might be stuck there because of the season. So developers, you let me plant something here, and it didn't grow, and now I can't pick it back up. Just for awareness. I should probably be making like a paper catalog of these notations, so I don't have to go back. I should have made stream markers. I'll remember that for next time. The next time I do something like this. Enter house. Let's go to sleepity sleep. Okay. And we'll do a quick save, because now I'm trigger shy. And let's go back to the structure. We are making progress. This animation sequence takes a long time, guys. I'm back. Booting. Hey, it's me again. Oh, is it the same dialogue option? It is the wrong one. Alright, it's the same one. Blast it. Alright. We're stuck in the loop still. I did return to the gardener. It didn't give me a new... Oh, here we go. Greetings, player. How do you feel today? New data has been processed. Data is incomplete. Incomplete data is unacceptable. I personally agree with that one. Yeah, I feel you there. Stuff like that can be infuriating. Your mind is spiraling and you can't do anything about it because it is all too much. This is so relatable. But I'm here for you. Together, we can get through this. A friend once mentioned that engineer magic is like a big puzzle. I think the same goes for the mind. The more puzzle pieces you gather and set in place, the more it starts to form a bigger picture. It can be hard to find those pieces, especially when you're super tired. But it's way easier with a good friend's help. So let's go find more puzzle pieces in the next room. Access granted. Thank you. Will you be okay while I continue? Yes. Thank you. I didn't see which door opened and what direction the light went, but I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be near. Oh, there we go. There's the light. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look around real quick. All right, I see an on button there. That appears to be the only on button. So let's do it. Oh, do I need to climb on things? Is it, frick. Is this a climbing thing? Do I gotta climb shit? Oh, please don't be a climbing thing. Please don't be a climbing thing. I don't really see what I'm supposed to do here. Is there maybe more out here to deal with? I don't think maybe it's all contained in there. Maybe there's more. I don't think I understand what it wants from me here. So I didn't see any other switches. And I see a thing up there. Like, there looks like to be a physical item on top of that ledge. So clearly we're supposed to be able to go over that to get to it. But I can't figure out how I'm supposed to get up there to start with. Because I can't jump on any of this. Wait, can I climb this? Holy heck! I can climb this! What the frick? Alright, that is supernatural scary. Although I need to get back down again. How do I get back down again? Hi, I would like down. Alright. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get down from here. To go back and turn. There we go. Alright, that was difficult. That was difficult. And now I can't move. Like, at all. It won't let me move from this spot. It only lets me turn in a circle. Alright, I may have to reload. Where did it autosave me at? Alright, it autosaved me coming into the room. Alright, so we'll pass through here real quick. Alright, we'll click through this since we already read through it once. Oh, it's doing the whole conversation thing again. Okay, so I have to click through both conversations. Sorry, guys. My failure to understand has caused a problem. Alright, so there we go. Click through it again. Hi, Puggle. Do you want to see my doggy? Oh, he's my doggy. He doesn't know why I do these things to him. He's my dude. That's my dude. Okay. Click through this. And then we'll go back to the puzzle. Now that we know what we're supposed to do, we can activate it and then jump on it before we get stuck. All right, we'll go ahead and turn it on. Oh. Oh, I can't get on it before how do I do this? Okay. There we go. I glitched the broom onto it. All right, how did I do it before? How did I get up? Oh, do I use the... All right, so I'm using A and D. Oh, blast. Okay. All right. I think I understand what I'm supposed to do now, at least a little better. I would like there to be nothing in... Oh, but when the minute you drop down, you can't move. I should have saved before I did this. Oh, I don't want to do that again. And I don't know where the autosave now puts me. Okay. All right. I need to remember to hit save before I do this. Oh, at least no, it saved it from the first conversation. So we're gonna click through it a third time, guys. I'm sorry. Look through this one more time. And then we're gonna save, so we don't have to do this again. Escape, save game. All right, so... I'm supposed to climb the walls. But I have to make sure I get it right, because if I doof it up, and I have to jump down to the ground, it's glitched and I can't go anywhere. So, that's a thing. Alright, and I glitched up there before using the broom. And... Alright, the question is, how do I get up? Alright, I'm hitting the forward. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here as a separate save. Okay, so I need to not fall, because every time I fall and I mess up, it glitches out. So every time I make some decent progress, I will save to get through this puzzle. All right, it looks like we'll need to activate this. Can I activate it without... Uh-oh. So what did that change? I'm gonna have a lot of save files after this, guys. I am anxious. Oh, I see. I see. It unblocked this. All right. So you have to use the space bar and the D key to move over. Can I move down the same way? Hitting S does not bring me down. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to continue. Hitting S does nothing, A moves me side, D moves me to the side, and I can't jump to the side with D. And normally to go backwards, you'd hit S, and that doesn't go anywhere. So I'm stuck, but clearly we are meant to go down and around to over there. And I can't see kind of behind me. I wonder if maybe I can trick the broom into doing it. Okay, so I can trick the broom. I used the space. The space didn't do anything, but I find that I can glitch going up and down using the broom if I have to. So I'm gonna do that again. And nope. Blast. Okay, so it worked once. In theory, that should work again. So come on. Oh, because it only lets me go in one direction. Please let me fall down one more. Come on, guys. I can spin in directions and I can't. Oh, now I can't even do that. All right, I might be stuck. I literally, nothing I press moves me off of this space. Although it is kind of funny to try and watch me like use a hammer. Heck. Shovel. Nope, cycling through the tools does nothing. Like, this is the most I'm able to do. And I can turn around in a circle, which is sort of trippy. But I can't move down. Alright. I'm going to save that as a separate thing, so that way I can share that with them. And I'm going to load back one. 12:39. 10:39. Alright, so let's go to here. Let's try again. Oh. Wait, that opened. Am I supposed to just drop, maybe? Oh, no. It was just an opening sequence. And now I'm back in the stuck circle loop because I landed on the ground. Okay. Reload that. Try the broom trick. I wonder why it works for one space going down, but not two spaces. I almost wonder if I plug in the controller, if it would fix this for this one. I don't know if I can mess with it mid-game like that, but I am tempted to try. I will be right back. I need to find a cord for that controller. Give me just a second, guys. All right. Found a controller. I don't know if it'll automatically switch to controller or if I'll have to go into the menu to tell it to switch. Settings. Controller. You know what? I'll save this spot. And I'm going to quit to title and see if I can reload it to where it will acknowledge the controller. Oh. Why does it think all of that? I haven't tried using the controller for this, so I don't know if it'll actually work or not. Because it's blinking and I haven't used this in a long time. No, I've plugged it in, but it doesn't seem to be recognizing it. So I don't think that helped. I'm wondering if this is part of like that concept of a glitch, because in theory you should have been able to jump to reach this. So I'm thinking this whole area might be a little bit bugged to start with. You know, I almost wonder if I should have left that and tried doing the wall bit with it still there and see if it made a difference. Whoops. Oh, blast. All right, it got stuck. It does make me wonder if I'm missing something. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to go there. Maybe I'm supposed to go someplace else. Because this is clearly the thing that we're meant to be looking for. You know, let's try. Let's try doing this without moving that and see what happens. Nope. Okay, can't drop down. Nope. Okay. I think we are at a critical point where I literally cannot progress. I'm wondering if I'm fundamentally not understanding what it is they're wanting me to do. You know what, let's... Oh, that's right, because then I wasn't close enough to get up there. That was the problem with that. I wonder, just for experimentation... Oh yeah, I jumped down, so the floor is now bugged. Is there anything else I could be climbing? I mean, I guess I should have been looking at that earlier. I got so singularly focused that I just stopped checking, but maybe there's something else I could be climbing? Because I can't walk on these. I can't hop up there. Oh. Oh, with the broom I can. Can I glitch my way to where I want to be? I wonder if after this, if I won't be able to... Oh no, I can still move around on the ground. So maybe it isn't this I need to deal with. Maybe it's... Alright. Is there anything I can deal with from here? Any progress I can make from this level? It doesn't look like it, though. Because it looks like... what I'm supposed to do is be able to hop down and then get that piece right there. Like, it's clear as day and it won't let me do it. And it's very frustrating. So I think what I'm gonna do for the moment is exit. And maybe it would help if, I don't see how it would help, but maybe it would help if I managed to clear like the quest queue of everything. Maybe that would somehow make a difference. I'm not sure why it would. It seems to be a mechanic of going up and down and the floor being bugged, but you never know. Alright, we did all of that already, but we're just trying to see if it'll help. Alright, so we'll return to 10. We'll do all of that. Maybe it'll make a difference, maybe it won't, but willing to try anything to progress at this point. Hi, Ziggy! How are you? Are you having a great day? You caught me as a moment where I'm struggling I'm hitting a pretty hard bug wall, and my morning has gone pretty good. I've got my coffee, I've got my soda. I'm kind of thinking about the concept of Summerween, so I'm very into the moment. I'm just having a moment with this game, and I'm very kind of sad about it because the beta closes on Monday, and I'm really struggling with this last area. You'll see what I mean if you hang out for a minute. It's got a quest loop problem where it's showing old things that have been completed leading up to the quest I'm on. So I'm hoping that by cycling through them again, it'll clear it and maybe it'll fix the bug I'm experiencing. So we're gonna do it real fast. Even though I've done this dialogue option now a couple of times, I'm just trying to clear it. And this is a super cute interaction, but it's kind of stale. Yeah, it's kind of stale to reread something a couple of times. So if you do want to know about the dialogue, check out the VOD after the fact. I did read through it with all the voices like I usually do. Ugh. Oof. I have to go through all of that again? Alright. Well, it's 1 out of 1 is there for come back tomorrow, so maybe if I go there, it'll still clear it. So I'll go back again. And then I'll show you that the area I'm having trouble with. So when you climb, for whatever reason, it's struggling to let me climb down. Because it's like an Uncharted thing where you're climbing on ledges, and you have to jump across something and jump down one, and it's not letting me do that. I'm able to glitch down one step using the broom hack, which is actually how I glitched myself up one earlier, but then if you don't make it and you hit the floor, then your character cannot move from that spot on the floor. And then you have to restart and try again. It's a really pretty game, and I'm loving it so far. I mean, it is in beta for a reason, though, so I'm giving it a lot of grace. They're working on it, and they are actively working in this area on the game. So, oh, that was a me fail. I stink at jumping. All right, we'll do all of this again. Right, this is now like the 7th time I've read this morning, trying to pass through this area. And it is cute dialogue, super cute dialogue, and I really resonate with the story that this is trying to tell. It's a lot about like mental health and giving yourself space and being good friends, but you know, it loses its charm after a few reads. And I'm just trying to pass through this area. And I'm hoping that by like continuously re-clearing the conversations that it'll correct itself, maybe. I don't know. It's a hope. Okay, and again, I've already done this a few times. I just want to get past this area. I want to see. I want to know what happens. Nope, it didn't clear it. Ugh. Alright, well, I still want to show you this area. At this point, I may have to go and check the Discord and see what other folks have done to try and get out of this. Oh, wait a minute. Did it not do it this time? Oh, right, it's over here. Went to the first one instead of the second one. Wait a minute, did it not open the door? Did I miss it somehow? Where's the door? Well, that would be new. Let me talk to you again. Hi, I need you to open the door, please. And now I can't jump because I'm getting frustrated. Yes. No answer. Alright, so that is the one I need. Well, that is new. I mean, talking to it again has never prompted no answer before. Was it just too impatient? Ugh. Alright, so let's roll back. So this is the room I was trying to get in. No worries, no worries. So what happens is when you come up, you're supposed to push this, and then this rises up so that way you can actually, because you can't jump up from that rung to the top part. And you're supposed to go around all these little loops that are up there, and you're ultimately supposed to make it across this walkway to pick up a thing that is sitting up there. You know what? I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna check with Discord. Give me just a moment, guys. Okay, so in checking with Discord, it seems to be a problem that players have had since the 17th. They were able to glitch themselves down, so it may be possible to do it, but I'm not sure. I did put out a call for help in there, so maybe someone will see it. I'll check back in a little bit. I'll do a little bit of farming or something else in the short term. But I'll give it another go. I'll give it one more try. See, because I have to use the broom glitch to get up there. Alright, and now I'm going to slide over and jump, slide over, and jump, jump up, oop, Oh, oh, blast. And see, now I can't move. I physically can't move unless I'm on the broom. Oh, the broom fixes the glitch? I can move if I jump on the broom? Okay, all right, that might be a bit of a game changer. We might be able to work with that. I wonder if I should be trying to, like, fly over there instead of activating this. Because what happens is when I do this whole rigmarole, when I get to the other side, I can't go down. And I haven't been able to figure out what that actually does to help me. Because I can still move around without doing that. All right, and here's where we have the problem. I can't, the S should make you go down, but it doesn't. Oh heck, and now I can't even glitch myself down. Ugh! This is so frustrating! Oh, dig it. Okay. So, let's try something else. What if I turn that one off? What I wish I could have seen what this actually did. Like, what did this actually change? I don't think it actually changed anything. Let's see if there's some other solution. Ooh, I hadn't actually tried to fly across. Maybe that'll do? Oh my god. No way. That worked! That worked! Holy crow! Holy crow! Okay, so that helps. Now the question is, how do I get that one to come back down again? All right. Thank you, Taylor! All right, so we found a possible workaround, but I gotta find the rest of the way. I gotta get that thing to come down now. So that light down there is what brings it up. I wonder if that light over there is what... Oh, frick, I fell. Okay. All right, we're working on things. We are discovering things. We might have a solution. I guess I just needed Taylor to be in the room. I needed Taylor to be in the room for me to figure this out. How was games with Telly? Okay, it doesn't change that over there. So even if I fly across, well, even if I made it across over there, I'm not sure how to continue. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. That is not what I meant to do. All right, let's get back up there. Okay. Oop, not what I meant to do. Sorry, guys. I'm all kinds of excited and I really want to figure this out. All right, so even if I followed the rules, what looks like the designated path, right? I've already pushed that. Can I... Do you think I should try jumping on that? No, I can't climb up it, though. That was the whole reason I couldn't do that to start with. Oh. Oh, I might be a little bit dense. Okay, so that's what I need to do. That's the goal here. Okay. All right. I think I solved it. I think I figured out what to do. I'm just not sure if I'm actually capable. That is the actual question here. I might not be physically capable. I might just be that bad at jumping. An aerial flight. Egads. So I wonder, that button didn't seem to do anything at all. Okay. Super stressed. Super stressed. Deep breath. Yes! Yes! Hallelujah! Amen! All of the prayers, all of the gods, all of the prayers have been answered. My chest is literally beating out of there. Okay, let's go, guys. We are winning at this today. Oh, man. All right, connecting. Connection successful. Hey, so, this room seems to be in a similar condition as the previous one. But remember, we're gathering puzzle pieces here. It's all progress. Yes, it is. Holy hecking jeez. Whew. Now that we've come so far, do you want to talk about the data you processed yesterday? Did you recognize any of it? Thank you, Ziggy. I am feeling so great. I could accomplish anything. I could solve world hunger right now. Dare me. Our children. Everything was in order back then. We were happy. Why did... Okay. I think that was enough excitement for today. Hell yeah, it was. That was a lot of excitement. Let's rest a bit, okay? Running defragmentation protocol. Yeah, great idea. Do that. It was a long day. You deserve some rest. You did great. Will you return? Yes. Yes, I will return. We are looking forward to it. Me too. Yay, guys, we got past the obstacle. Holy God. That was rough. That was rough. That was a moment. And this was a tricky little thing. Like, they intentionally tricked you with this. Like, they made you believe that that light was going to do something and that you had to climb that. But there is no possible way to climb that. All right, so let's reset the player location just to make it a little easier for me to get out. Whew, that was a ride. That was a ride. I'm glad I muscled through it and then didn't give up. You guys are great. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's not select the broom anymore. So it wasn't the game, it was just me. I didn't see that I didn't think enough outside of the box. That was a me problem. They did a good job of tricking me. I was successfully tricked, guys. All right, it says to come back tomorrow. We're gonna sleep. So cute. Okay, let's see. Aw, thank you, Ziggy. I was riding the struggle bus. I really shouldn't assume that there was something wrong. I really should have just been like, hey, maybe you need a minute. And I'm gonna let it sleep through to the next day. What? Is it still not the next day yet? There we go. Return to the gardener. Okay, enter the cellar. Let's use the teleportation device to go back to the gardener. Although I have to wonder why the gardener lives in the middle of the desert. Although maybe it wasn't always a desert. Maybe it was once rolling green hills and with its absence it turned into a desert. That'd be interesting backstory. Let me just let the Discord people know that I don't need help anymore. So that way they're not thinking that I'm still stuck. I found an alternate solution. So I'm going to read this off. This is what somebody else did. Activate the first ladder and hop on it as it extends up. Walk on the upper walkway and hop to the second activation pillar. Deactivate the ladder and walk back, using the climbing grips to traverse over the walkway. See, that's probably the way they meant for you to do it. I just bricked the game and flew over it instead. Okay, cool. That way they know I'm not still struggling. I'm no longer riding the struggle bus. At least not right now. Okay. But someone else got stuck on core 3, so we'll see what awaits us in room 3. I'm back. It might be that this is going to do this loop again. Yeah, this is the same thing. So it probably is going to be looped that way again. Every time I come into this room, it experiences that, so... Oh, there we go. Did I wake you up or something? This is new dialogue. Aw, thank you, Ziggy. You have a great day. Sleep well. Did I wake you up or something? Sorry. We were in creation mode. Thanks to you, we have regained certain abilities. Wow, that's great news. What did you create? This is a mind crystal. It's beautiful. Implanted in your spine, it will store your memories. It will improve you. That sounds horrific, actually. Please don't embed anything in my spine. I think I'm okay. You know what? I agree with her. I think I'm okay. I don't need improvement. Oh. So, you don't want us to install it? No thanks. We understand. Anyway, shall we continue connecting the cores? Yes, let us advance. Alright, so the one we need is over here. And I think this might be the last room. I don't see a fourth one over there. These have all seemed to be puzzles of a sort. Alright, so we've got... This is probably like the first one where I've got to bend the light to get to a certain point. So that light goes there. And I'm thinking we need it to touch over there. And it might need to pass through that glass. So let's just see what things do. So we've got an ancient artifact. Alright, that bends the light in that direction. Oh, we've got climbing things. Oh, I don't like it when we've got climbing things. That makes me nervous. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Okay. What can we play with? Oh, you know what? What if... Is there another... Oh, duh. Turn on. I don't know what that did. Maybe that did nothing. Maybe I should have done that first. Let's turn that one off. Oh. Oh. Holy feck. Okay. Okay, so we'll turn on this one. We'll turn off this one. Can I turn it on while I'm on it? Yes, I can. Okay. Turn on that one. I don't know what that did, but I guess we'll see. Let's jump down. Turn it off so the light goes through. Is there anything else to interact with in this room? I only see those two things. Well, the three things. What if this one gets turned off? I don't really see what this did. There was nothing identifiable happening here. Ah, okay. Did I get there? Huzzah! That one was much easier. That one was much easier. We did it! We have all the puzzle pieces. Now we can finally find out what happened. Do you need a moment? Please return to the control center while we are gathering and sorting all the information. We will be ready for your arrival. Alright, I'm on my way. How are you doing, Taylor? Player. No answer. Alright, maybe I need to come back tomorrow? It had said it was ready for me, though. I picked up the thing. Like, it's still showing as done. It's connected. Alright, I'll go back to my house and I'll sleep for a day. Well, it doesn't have that as a thing. Maybe I'll just go back. Maybe it just needed me to reset the room. Hey, it's me, Gardener. Connecting. Connection successful. Oh, it's playing this part again. Okay, so this part, it makes you loop through the previous dialogue to move on. So let's click through this since we've already read through it once. Right, so it doesn't do anything. Alright, Alright, we'll go back to the house and come back. We'll let a day pass, like we did for all the other cores, just to see if that makes a difference. And we'll sleep one more time. Let's go check on. Let's see what happened. If anything changed. It'll probably make me click through the previous dialogue again based on previous quests. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think I'm ready to move to my soda now. Finished up my coffee. Holy crap, it's almost the afternoon. Alright. No answer. I wonder if I have to climb the spiral staircase. Oh, I don't want to do it. Guys, I don't want to do it. But that's the thing that makes the most sense. Investigate the structure. Man. It makes me wonder if they mean for me, like, to literally investigate the structure. I never bothered to walk super close to all the way around it. But it doesn't seem to let you do anything, so I'm gonna take that as a I didn't waste my time with it. One of those core thingies was hanging out. Well, it looks like one of those core thingies was hanging out on the top of that spiral staircase. I'm really hoping that's not what it wants me to do. Because my soul might literally capitulate trying to do this. Yeah, because that definitely looks like one of those gray circles up there. Man. God, I don't want to do this. There's no words for how much I don't want to do this. I hate jumping. Ah. Biscuits. This is so stressful. I wish you could see where exactly you have to jump and where you could just walk and be on top of it. Okay, so that direction doesn't look like it goes anywhere. But it won't let me jump on this one. It's too tall. And there doesn't seem to be anything over there. And I don't want to stop while this is the best I've ever been able to do. Am I supposed to, like, use a pickaxe? Am I supposed to be doing something with this? No, not the broom. Alright, so that... This may not have been what I was supposed to do. Oh, but it did let me hop from over there. Okay. Okay. New personal best. Please, God, don't let me fall. This might be the hardest thing I've ever done in any game ever. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. I know it's a game, but freaking out about the height. Alright, another little path doesn't seem to go to anything. I don't want to risk it. How high am I supposed to go? Which direction do I go? Alright, need a breather. My heart is literally pounding out of my chest. I am so anxious. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. You are about to witness me having a panic attack climbing up this giant little crystal walkway. How are you guys doing today? What were you streaming? Were you streaming Valorant or something else? Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's within reach, guys. Did you have good games? Oh. Alright, I didn't fall all the way down. Oh. Oh, nice. Lies of P. I remember seeing the... Sorry, I gotta catch my breath. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't have good games. All right. Ooh. 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 All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hallelujah. Was there nothing in this box? There was nothing in this box, guys. Oh, well, I'm glad you still had fun. I did all of that for nothing. There was nothing in there. All right, I'm gonna fly away on my broom. We may have hit a bug in this game. So I'm playing a closed beta of Garden Witch Life, and I'm thinking I'm reaching towards the end of what the beta was gonna allow me to play. But I seems to have hit a glitch, and I was already riding the struggle bus a little bit this morning on the second room in this crystal pyramid. It was I couldn't follow the directions it wanted me to follow, so I made up my own. I glitched my way around through that room. I used the broom to my advantage in a way that I don't think you were meant to, but I got it to work, and that's all that really matters, and I'm gonna accept that as the win. You know, I could have just hit reset player location and gone exactly to where I meant to. So I'm wondering if maybe now at the... Oh, maybe I have to reactivate this thing? I don't know what this actually does. Oh, blast, forgot I was still using the broom. So when you hit the space bar and you've got the broom active, it's how you get on the broom. One of the devs was nice enough to tell me that in stream a couple of days ago, and it was life-changing advice, because I had the broom in my inventory and I couldn't figure out how to use it because there wasn't really any guidance on it. All right, so let's see if maybe now I can talk to the gardener. No answer. Okay. So it still isn't doing anything new. I'm not sure it's even supposed to. I may have actually hit the end of what the game will let me play, but there's not really a way to know that. But I wonder if maybe I have to get all of, excuse me, all of these activated somehow. Like, I wonder if there are more of them. I can't remember. It's been a little minute. So let's go try it out. Let's see if there are more of those searchlights at the different places where I picked up the battery cores to start with. These hands in the sand really sort of freak me out because I've played too many RPGs where that would mean it was a boss battle. Like, I'm expecting a giant person to rise from the sands. You know, let's investigate them again. Maybe something new will happen. Oh, no, but evidently I can glitch myself through them. Alright, that's new. Alright, let's go over here. You can't change direction while you're on the broom, which sort of stinks. So anytime you need to make a course correction, you have to hop off your broom. Oh, Asmo carried. Sorry, I missed part of those. Well, they said they didn't, but I'm glad you had fun games. I'm glad you had fun games, even if they weren't necessarily good games. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any crystals to activate over here, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing next. Because I already took the battery from here. And there doesn't seem to be anything to trigger. So I'm going to reset my player location back to the main area. And I'm going to go back to my house and try talking to Tin. It's glitched right now because it's showing that my quests are still undone over there, even though I have finished them. Also, I wonder why it shows question marks on, like, it's weird that it has a question mark when you roll over it, you know exactly what it is. Okay, let's see. We'll try sleeping. See if that fixes it, and then we'll go and talk to Tin. And let's hop on the broom. Let's see what we can find out. Oh, right, because the tree branches are in the way. Yo, need anything else? Alright, so it might recycle through dialogue I've already done now by this point several times. Good morning, Celtro! How are you? Good, good, I'm glad. Are you doing anything fun today? I'm trying to work through a portion of a quest that's a little bit bugged at this point. It's very good. I'm loving it. I conquered some demons this morning. I managed to make it up the spiral staircase. There is evidence. I'm so excited about that. I was writing the struggle bus pretty hard today. You know what? Let's go into the mines. Maybe that's the solution. Grocery shopping, D&D, collab streaming. Nice. Who are you collabing with? Or potentially collabing with? See, this is part of this bug that this quest has, is it cycles through and shows all of the previously done. Nice. The previously done pieces leading up to that part of the quest. And I'm wondering if perhaps that's part of the reason I'm not able to progress. Or maybe it's a thing that is seasonally locked. Maybe I have to wait for winter to be over. That's a possibility too. There's a couple of things. Gartic Phone or Fall Guys. All right, tell me a little bit about those. I don't know what either of those are. I'm imagining because it's a collab, it's probably a co-op game. All right, he still doesn't have any new dialogue options. I'm keep wondering when that's gonna change. Yes, I have. I've been keeping a log of absolutely everything that I've ran into as an issue. I do know that they're still working on the area that I'm having the problem with, so it's probably something that is, you know, currently under development. Hey, me. Right, you don't have any new quest items. Have a nice day, me. I love her. I love her hair. She's so cute. And I still can't get to his house either. Actually, I wonder if I can fly there now. Because it looks like you should be able to climb those boxes to get up that ridge, but the number of times I have tried and failed is quite comical. So you know what, I'll give it one more go. My self-esteem could use the shattering. Alright, so hoppity hop, and this is, it doesn't let me hop past this point. I wonder, can I slice him? Nope, I can't cut the rope. Can I axe the rope? Can't axe the rope. I can't pick the rope, and I can't hammer the rope. Oh, that sounds fun. I like that. So it's something kind of like, makes me think of a, is it like a Jackbox game? Mixed with like Pictionary, kind of an idea? Did that, okay, that's cool. Do you know what time you're gonna do that, maybe? The hubby has just started playing FF16. We were finally able to pick it up last night, so I know we're gonna do some of that today. Not on stream, that's gonna be a he and I together thing, but I know that we're not gonna do that all day. 7 p.m? All right. Maybe we'll tune in while we eat dinner. If you decide to go, I'll keep an eye out for the notification. Okay, so I don't think that there's anything new to do there, and there isn't a whole lot to do in winter because I can't harvest any materials. So I'm gonna explore around my house a little bit and check out the mines, because there are a couple of areas I haven't been to in this season. So let's see if it changed anything in those areas. The mine was my previously difficult area that was incredibly bugged, but part of that was that I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing in here, and there wasn't a lot of clear direction. But I did find out what I needed to do, but I sort of stumbled upon it. Alright, so nothing in this room appears to have changed. So I'm not gonna waste too much time in here. Come back up to the top. I'll go back to the fairy garden, and into my 3 little nature zones around my house. See if there's anything exciting to be had there. Oh, platforming game. That is my worst nightmare. So there was a portion of this game where I had to do some like 3D platforming in a spiral, and jumping for me is sort of, I'm horrible at it. I'm gonna be honest, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. I stink. I stink at games where I have to jump and I have to land like in a perfect positioning, and it is positively terrifying. I honestly thought I was gonna have to get drunk on stream to get through that swirly helix. I think I was at it for 30 minutes and I had a heart attack because I fell once, like really close to the top. Hi, Telly, welcome back. So I made it through all 3 rooms in the pyramid, but it's not letting me do anything. No, it just makes me less angry about it. It doesn't make me better, it just makes me less angry. Ooh, these might be new plants. Oh no, they're just dead. They're dead plants. Ooh, can I get plant matter from you? No, I can't even get plant matter from you. What good are you? I do want to make some more walkways though, so let's get some. Good, I'm glad you had some good Valo games. If you're not already checking out Asmoic, you probably should. They play Valo as well. They're another friend of Infectionaries. And anyone who doesn't already follow Telly should. She also plays Valo, and she is absolute sunshine and rainbows. I love her. Actually, let's check out what was once the only. Maybe your good aim is coming back. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you had good games. I'm happy when you're happy. Alright, this doesn't seem to do anything new here. And there doesn't seem to be any new areas to explore that I didn't already. Because it only lets you go so far. You can't just go wandering into the snow. It sets you back to the beginning when you do. So I think that's an area that they're gonna do more with later, but that's not available for me to access in the beta. And that just is another entrance back into the mine. I was mostly just trying to see if there was new plants, new plant life. And so far it looks like the answer is no, at least not in that area. But I still have 2 more biome areas to explore around my house. Oh, I meant to tell you, Telly, I found I picked up another quest in Dreamlight Valley that I didn't know was a thing. So when you make it to what you think is the end and it rolls credits, make sure you go back into the castle twice. One you'll need to do for a continuation of the potato quest, which I won't say anything more about if you don't already know what it is. And the other one is a separate quest, and it doesn't give you a whole lot of details, but just know that you need to go back into the castle. I'm not going to spoil it. Welcome back, Taylor. Did you have good games? Telly had good games, so I assume you had good games too. I finished my Peppermint Walkway for... Very good, very good. I'm glad you guys had good games. I did finish my Peppermint Walkway in the Frozen Heights. I'm very excited about that. I placed the new house skin. It looks totally at home there. I have to, for that new quest that I mentioned, I have to, oh, wait, I needed to go over here. I have to wait a day or two to be able to continue the quest. There we go. All right, I don't actually understand what that terminology means. I'm guessing cracked is good? I would have assumed cracked meant bad, but I have a fatal understanding of a lot of online lingo, so educate me. I don't have the proper education. This is normally a whole, like, fairy forest, but I haven't seen it covered over in snow before. I love these. They're so cute. They look like will-o'-the-wisps. You can't interact with them, at least right now, but they are so cute. Oh! What did that... What? Is this a musical thing? Is this a musical puzzle? Ah, frick, I'm screwed. Alright, so we had a high key. Oh, okay. Alright. Duly noted. Alright, so these little weeds that are sticking up out the ground seem to have a musical note attached to them. I wonder if I can actually, like, get rid of the rest of these now. Alright, well, let me get rid of that one. Every time I get too close. Alright, let's try from the other side. Because I'd like to clear it all the way out, but it's just not letting me... Like, I can see that I'm allowed to interact with it, but it's not letting me do it. So I'll accept the loss for now. Oh, there are musical notes over here, too? I wonder if I have to walk over these all, like, really fast. Will it let me interact with this now? No, not anything new. Just lets me... You know what, let's go back to that weird world that has all of the rejected rerouting. Man... I had hoped that was a thing. Oh, hey. I'm back in here. Okay. Let's see. Can I do anything? Can I do anything in any of these rooms? Before, it wouldn't let me. I don't know if that's still the case, but we'll explore and see if it can. Alright, I can't mine that. I can't interact with that. I wonder if I can fly here. Yes, but you can only go in straight lines, so I can't land anywhere. Oh, okay. All right. We've got new goals, guys. We're gonna break this game. We're gonna break it. All right, if I fly straight over there, can I land? I don't think I'm going to be able to land. Oh. I hit something solid, but I don't think I'll actually be able to climb my way up. Okay. All right, let's see. Maybe if I start off higher. Let's start off higher. Let's see if that makes a difference. Why do I want to fly into the green light? Let me fly into the green light. What? Whoa, no, no, no. I want to stay here. I want to stay here. Okay. 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 Let's do it. Let's go. I made it. I made it. I don't know if I was supposed to do this, but I wanted to, and I did. It's also really hard to see in here. Like, I can't tell where I'm allowed to walk. Can I interact with you? Hi. Hi. You look kind of evil. You look kind of evil. Can I get over to that platform? What's over there? It looks like you should be able to walk on like the black, on these green swirls. This staircase, I can't see. But I'm determined to find my way to the top of it. No. Do I need battery? Place charged battery. I have one. Do I need another one? I need another one. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my way back here. All right, reset player location. All right, we've got a mission, guys. We've got a mission. Woot, woot. All right, I know exactly where to get more of those. Let's go home. Let's check out the beta shop. Okay, I need my thick walkway to find the front of my house. Oh. Whee! Ducky! Bit the duck. Bit the duck. Whee! Wait, did I go in the wrong direction? This was the wrong direction. Wrong ducky bridge. I needed this one over here. There we go. Alright, so I am gonna go to my beta shop. They have a really cool little shop to get materials that you currently don't have access to in the game for one reason or another. So that way they can still find out how playable the rest of their game is. And he's sort of dope. Hey kid, I heard you've been having some trouble with this certain beta version. I might have solutions. Not sure how long I'll be around before, well, you know. Gotta warn you though, this stuff is dangerous. Don't buy anything you don't know how to handle. I'm alright, so we'll get two in case it glitched out the one I had. Just in case. Alright, now let's go back to that area. This broom is magical. I'm just saying, this broom is magical. We doing all sorts of cool stuff we shouldn't be doing. I'm not sure if they designed it to use that way, but it's definitely a nice little workaround. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. One, so I'm not trying to do this in the dark. And two, so I've got a little bit of light and energy in case I need it. Let's go to our cellar. I want to know why there's snow in my house, though. Like, why is there snow inside my house? I know it's a tree house and all that, but... Rejected. Rerouting. Okay. Alright, so I need to climb to the top of this. Alright. And drop here. And made it. Okay. Up the stairs we go. I don't even know if we're supposed to be doing this yet, but we're doing it anyway. Place the charged battery. Oh, it doesn't actually let you. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have to have it as an active item in my... Oh. It disappeared. I had it in there. I had the... Oh, they really don't want you to do it early. I totally purchased 2 active batteries. But it completely... Okay, so I'm not allowed to do this yet. So this is something for later. Which means there is more to do. So that's good to know. Okay. Whee! Fall to our dooms. Alright. Let's go back to the pyramid. Let's see if maybe some magic has happened and that is working now. Touch that again, just in case. I don't know why that would make a difference, but we'll do it anyway. You never know. You never know what's gonna make a difference. Hey, gardener, are you awake? Oh, these are all the same. Oh, right, so that's all 3 dialogue options that I already had for this place. So this is all dialogue options I've already done. Quite now, probably 8 times. So I'm just kind of skipping through it because this is now quite a few times that I've been through all of these dialogues. Okay. We're looking for it to give me something other than a previous dialogue option. Alright, this is what I had before. ... no answer. Alright. Well, maybe I'm missing something inside here. Like, I've done all the rooms, but maybe there's something I'm not seeing physically inside the structure that I'm supposed to be dealing with. I didn't think so, though. Because I've been in all 3 rooms. There doesn't appear to be anything else to interact with inside the structure. Although, I'm not sure I ever went over here. I'm not sure if there's anything to actually do over here. But... Oh, is this outside? Wait, there was a way to physically get in and out of this building without going through the center? What the heck? Okay. Great. Now I gotta see if there's other things to find around the physical outside of this dang building. Another little sliver. Another little sliver. Nope, nothing in there. I wish I remembered what it told me after the third quest, after the third room. Well, I should probably save. It's been a minute. Okay. The only reason I say that is because I want to check the journal. See, these are finished quests that are glitched and won't disappear. But I'm wondering if maybe... Yeah, the journal never updated with new stuff. World. Desert. Alright, nothing new there. No, it just seems to now randomly restore. There's no potions and no food that I've been able to find or make, but all of a sudden now it seems to just randomly regenerate. Oh, I didn't check the swamp to see what was different in the swamp in winter. I could go back and do that. But I'm kind of frustrated with this at the moment. Like, I finished the third room and it said to wait for them inside and or something like that. Something that made me think I needed to wait inside. We've got all these holes around the outside of the building. But they don't lead to anything that I need to discover. So it makes me wonder as to the purpose of them. Like, I don't see anything helpful on the outside of the building. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to jump in the hands. Oh, you know what? I never tried climbing on any of this stuff. Oh, no, it just slides down. All right. That didn't do anything. I'll check the other side just to be sure. Nope, I just slide down. Okay. So, I'm not missing anything. It's just not there. Or at least nothing that I can see or react to is here inside this building. So I am going to reset my player location to exit out, and I'm going to go visit the swamp. You know, I'm realizing that all those things that I thought were like Stegosaurus spines are probably like more hands. How many crystal hands are in this desert? I'm getting kind of scared. Like, this is legit making me anxious. You know what, let's go fly into the fairy forest. Nothing, there was nothing new in here, but... Whoa! What the flip? Did y'all see that? What happened? I've never tried teleporting to the fairy world before. So that's never been a thing that's happened. Well, alright then. That was entertaining as... Okay. Alright, and this seems to have regenerated, even though I cut it down. But at least it let me chop that one. It didn't let me do that last time. I really do wonder if I'm supposed to, like... Oh. I wonder... No, it doesn't seem to carry the light forward. I wondered if it was going to be, like, lead me to a path. But it just seems to be the light ambience in here. Okay. I'm kind of sad that I couldn't put, like, the 2 purchased charged batteries in there. Oh, can I not go up that way? Wait, can I not actually go back the same way? Can I not actually do that? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. Let's go over here to the swamp. Let's see what the swamp looks like in winter. Oh. Oh, I don't like it. I do like that I can use that, though. Alright, it looks like there might be some things you can still pick. Chives. You can still pick chives. And quite a lot of it. And it looks like we might still be able to get aqua fruit. And frog's lettuce. Okay. So nothing new or exciting in there. I just cannot figure out what to do after that. After activating the 3rd room. Guys, I'm gonna put you on a brief hold while I go check it out. Give me just a second. Alright, so having checked with Discord, it seems like someone was able to get past it. So there should be a way. They said they used a new save. So what I might do is create a new save and reload from that point and see if that maybe makes a difference. That's the only thing I can think of to try at this point. Because I really want to get past this. Now that I know there's a way, I'm determined to find it. So I'm gonna sleep. Because when all else fails, try a good nap. That's good advice for real life as well as video games. And I'm going to create a new save. I've generated at this point a ton of saves. So I'm gonna get rid of some of these older ones so they don't confuse me, because that was where I was struggling with that second room. Here we go. Alright, so let's quit to title, load game. We'll go back to here. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but let's give it a try. Use. Back to the desert. And they had said 4 cores, but I'm thinking that they meant 3 cores and there's 4 batteries for the person that did make it through. And it may also be a thing that's attached to the season. I mean that's technically possible, I suppose. Please work. Please work. Please work. I really want you to work. Did I go all the way back to not having done the 3rd room? Alright, I've done all this dialogue. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and do it again. Although it didn't light up that room. Hi, where are you? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there is a 4th one that I just didn't see. Wait, let's do a count on these doors. All right. So we've got 1 door over here, right? 1 door. 2 doors. 3? There is a 4th. There is a 4th door. Holy feck. What the heck? Okay. Well, I know I did 3 doors. So that's why things are not functioning, but no answer. But the door isn't open. Alright, maybe I'll load the other save. I think I may have destroyed myself. Oh, this is the really old one. No, I don't want that one. Oh, man. It is all messed up now. Crap. Crap. I wonder, would that still be in my trash bin? Can I recall a save? Oh good, it looks like I can't. Okay, so let's bring back this one. You know what, we'll just bring them all back because I don't know what I need now and I'm getting super anxious. Okay. Alright, that one's from before. 12:05, 12:20, 10:37. That one's from yesterday. Okay. Okay. I think I brought back the right one. Oh. Oh my goodness, that was stressful. So, I don't know that I want to play with that anymore. Because that was sort of traumatic. But there definitely appears to be 4 actual doors. Which makes sense, because there are 4 actual batteries. Oh, well now it wants me to come back tomorrow. Okay. Get out of there. Alright, so it does actually want me to come back tomorrow, so I'll do that. We'll let it have its way. Maybe going backwards in time like this will fix it for me. This might be a case of user error. This is probably a case of user error. I don't think this is the game's fault. I think I might just have made some assumptions. Okay. Go back to the desert. Just in case that matters. Go ahead and hit it. And I'm gonna go ahead and save. And we will make this our current save. Let me in! Okay, so it is saying return to the gardener. So returning to the gardener. I've gone through all these dialogue options. Okay. Here we go for the 9th time. Just clicking through it at this point, guys. I'm sorry. You guys are watching me ride the struggle bus. Alright, I've already done come back tomorrow. Right, mine crystal. Okay. Right, so now it wants me to activate the 3rd core. Is the room actually open? No. Alright, guys, I think I am gonna call it because I just can't figure out what I'm supposed to do next. I think that might be the end of it for me. Check Discord really quick. Right, all of the doors are closed. So I think that might be it. I think that might be game over for me at this point. I love this game. I love the story. I love the feel of it, and it is in beta, and it is in beta for a reason. And I guess it's a known issue that occasionally these pyramid doors wind up stuck shut. So it's a known issue. It's still being resolved. So I am gonna let it go for now. Oh. Relax off the tension, relax off the stress. Oh, stretch. I don't know, maybe I'll try one more thing. Maybe I'll sleep through winter. Yes, a good stretch. Oh. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, haha. Yeah, yeah. Much better. Okay. Hey, at least I don't have to climb the spiral tower again. That was some rough stuff. We dealt with some heavy duty stuff today. I still feel really accomplished. And you know, it's not all bad. So I'm gonna sleep through because I think there are 30 days to winter, and since I can't seem to do anything else with the quests at this moment, I'll see if changing the season helps. Just sleeping through the different seasons. You never know. You never know what's gonna change a game up for you. So we'll just keep sleeping. I'm periodically continuing to check the Discord for this game just to see if someone calls and has suggestions or help for me. So if you see me clicking down through my phone, it's because I'm looking for help. I'm phoning a friend! Phone a friend! Phone a friend! I wonder if that's why I couldn't deal with the, couldn't deal with the, what's it? The floating island, because this area wasn't done. I'm just sleeping through winter like a bear. That's all. Whee! I'd love to sleep through winter. Like, if I could not have to be awake for that, epic. I feel bad. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for, like, hanging out with me while I literally sleep through winter. What else is on the docket for everyone today? What is everyone playing? What games are we playing? Apart from this, I am also playing Trinity Trigger on the Switch and Dreamlight Valley. And I've got an active quest there that I didn't know was a thing, so I'm very excited about that. I'm also, my husband's starting to play Final Fantasy 16, so we have that kind of going on too. And I started my summer sewing challenge. It's a beret, and I'm going to do 8 different berets. So probably later today I'll get started on that. So you may get treated to an afternoon stream. I mean, technically for me it's afternoon now, but you may get a second one after this, after I kind of shake this off. Or I might wind up doing it tomorrow when I do a painting. And tomorrow, per subscriber request, we're going to be painting ice cream. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it with a shaving cream technique, so that way it's got a lot of texture. And I am issuing the challenge that if I make it to 15 subscribers, I will wear my Alchemy dress. It is a full-scale dragon cosplay, complete with makeup and all sorts of crazy things happening. So if you want to see that, get me, I need 4 more. I need 4 more, and I'll do that on stream. Alright, are we almost close to the end of winter? Day 28. When does it click over? Alright, we're still on day 28. How many days are in the season? Alright, day 1 of spring. We've cycled through. Let's go check out what things look like after winter. Let's do that for a little bit. Oh, my grass came back. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move. I slept so long I can't move. There we go. There's my doggy! For those who didn't get to see it earlier, this is my doggy. He's asleep. He kind of makes me think of a squirrel, if I'm totally honest. Alright, good stuff. I'm happy that all of the greenery that I had invested with my compost came back. But I'm a little sad that all of my plants didn't, just the trees. So I have to get these trees growing. I don't know what their growth cycle is, but I need the trees. We'll water these ones. Okay. And let's go pick up our compost. Let's do some stuff to get some more compost going. And let's grow some grass. We'll do that. So let's throw down. Let's see, where do I want to concentrate it at? Towards the front of the house. That way I can get some pretty green grass. Actually, I think the front of my house is in this direction. There we go. That's where our grass is. Because I had started trying to green up the area. And you get it green with water and compost. And I don't have a lot of compost, so I don't have a lot of plant matter anymore. But I wonder what all turns into compost. Well, let's find out. I had thought it was just plant matter, but I may be wrong, and none of that crystal stuff ever grew back. All of that wheat stuff that was bad. None of this grass up here is harvestable. So let's go buy some grass. I need to buy some grass because I need plant matter to make compost. And I still haven't figured out how to get inside the manor. Like, I kept seeing a thing that the place was open, but then nothing was ever open. So let's get some grass seed. Let's buy a lot of it. We're gonna place a lot of grass, guys. We're gonna have so much grass. That's our goal. We're gonna have a whole row of grass seed. Oop, I bought more than I intended. That's okay. Okay, let's go do the thing. Let's go do it! If only it was this easy to plant grass in real life. Actually, we need to make that up here. Alright, check Discord real quick and see if anyone answered my plea for help. Nope. Nope. No responses for my plea for help. That may be a thing where I wind up getting more information later. Alright, let's activate and plant. Plant, plant, plant. And we're gonna plant so much grass. So much grass. Alright, let's put some more in our inventory. You know what? Since we're gonna do this for a little minute, let's go ahead and move it. All the stuff. Since I now know we're gonna have grass at least until winter. I don't mind planting a ton of it. I need the compost, guys. I need that compost. Alright, moving on. Next stack. I wonder if I'll actually have to, like, water all of this. I didn't think that through. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Because the last time I did a mass grass growing thing like this, I had a ton of compost from dealing with all of the crystals. And I don't have that this time because they didn't grow back. Which in some ways I guess is good because it was an invasive species. But in some ways I'm a little anxious because I'm wondering now if I have just single-handedly killed an entire resource that I'm now going to need and don't have. I don't know if the wind sounds were always there, but I hear wind. Or maybe I'm just usually talking so much over it that I don't notice. I mean, that's possible too. Is the doggy? Oh, hold on, the doggy's awake. Let's go pet the doggy. Look, he wiggles his butt! He wiggles his butt! Such a cute little wiggle butt! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle butt! Alright, sorry. Couldn't help it. Couldn't help it. It wiggles its butt. It's adorable. I wonder if, like, other plants, if you stick enough of them close together, that they will, multiply. Like bulb plants do. Alright, and I still had a little more grass seed. Alright. And that's all she wrote on that. Let's go ahead and put our tools back in place. And I guess let's hunt up some nettles. That could give us some plant material while we're waiting for grass. And I don't know if the tufts of fur and feathers will ultimately lead to compost, but it's I guess worth trying out. It can't hurt. So let's go dump that in our compost. And let's axe this down, because it is in my walkway, and I am not okay with that. Compost. Let's compost the nettle leaves, clover, plant matter. And let's just see if fur works. I don't know if it will or won't, but let's give it a try. It can't hurt. Now let's go inside and sleep. Oh. What's this? Hazelnut. I got hazelnut trees? Is that what those were? I got hazelnut trees, guys. I wonder if they do anything. It didn't seem to do anything when I hit them on my inventory. I don't know if I had hazelnut trees before. I thought I only ever had these, and I think they were orange and cherry. Alright, let's take a nappity nap. Let's see what's happening. Okay, still nothing new in the Discord, so I didn't miss anything. All right, let's see. We're in day 2 of spring. Let's fill our water. And just in case it needs, like, water for these grass seeds to grow, let's spill some water places. See if we can't green it up while we're waiting on the compost. I hope that's not the case, because I need compost, I need plant matter to make compost, to make grass grow. That'd be a horrible, endless cycle. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and fill our water bucket back up. Let's check our trees. Let's water our trees. Since I don't know what their growth cycle is, I gotta take care of them. So let's get rid of this nettle. Okay. And you know what? Let's do something a little crazy. Let's go ahead and see if let's go back to the crystal pyramid. It's now been like several weeks in game because I jumped through like 16 days or something such. So let's see if maybe something changed. If not, I'm gonna probably call it for today. And then if I get any news later, I may hop back on. I've done all of this before, but oh, I heard this weird sound. I don't think it actually did the lighting thing to light the room. Yeah, it didn't. Alright, guys. We'll create a new save just in case. So, just in case there isn't anything more to do after this, I will say this. This is a very adorable game. It is, for the most part, incredibly enjoyable. It is still in beta. There are still issues that need to get resolved, but it is very nice. I am very much looking forward to the release of this game. And if I do happen to see more room that I can do before the beta closes on Monday, I will do that. But as of this moment, I'm not sure that there is. I want to say thank you for hanging out with me and going on this journey. I haven't checked to see how much time I've spent in here, but let me see what I can find out real quick before I close out. Let's see. Open up Steam real quick. Let's see how much time I have in this. I have played for 32.2 hours, so I could say I'm definitely invested. I would not have spent 32 hours and some change if I wasn't invested in this game. So definitely keep an eye out for it. It is so therapeutic, and the dialogue in there is so meaningful that it makes you want to keep playing. It's very cathartic. So let's see who is online that we can go raid. It looks like Starly is online. Let's go ahead and see if she wants to play.